All right, everybody, it is that time. We are going live in just a second with the Barbie Diaries High School Mystery on Game Boy Advance. I've been Brosentia this morning. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll probably be around after a little bit of a nap. See ya!
Okay. This is going to be fun. Barbie's challenge, yes. Yes, Brosancha, take it easy. Hello, everyone. My name is Cassasaur. I use they, them pronouns, and I am so excited to be here to kick off the Barbie block at Big Back Game-A-Thon, and I mean that with all the sincerity in the world. This is the Barbie Diaries High School Mystery for the Game Boy Advance. This is one of two games based on one singular made-for-DVD movie from 2006. So you are in for a treat. The other game is for the PC. I haven't played that, but this one, has a special place in my heart. And you're gonna learn why here in the next 30 or so minutes. Technically, this category is any percent, but I call it anchor percent because we're gonna learn how to do a journalism. So if you ever wanted to know how journalism works, stay tuned, and we're gonna get started with Journalism 101 Barbie style in 3, 2, 1, go. So first off, we are introduced to Barbie, her school. These are her besties. Those are her not besties, including Raquel, who gives her the ick. The task at hand for Barbie, we are going to try out for the school anchor position. There's no way Mr. Wexler can say no. So what does he say? No. Raquel's already landed it, so... But maybe if you broke a big news story, and then just then, if you can believe it, a big news story. Someone's stolen all the items from this year's charity auction, which benefits the students at Moore High School, which is probably nearby or something. And there's more, but wait. There's more. All twists and turns galore in this game. It says the items aren't stolen, they've been hidden around the school. Does Principal Peters know? That's Principal Peters. She says yes. Mr. Bennett just told her all about it. We think it's best not to get the authorities involved. He just sounds like he would talk like that. He's the science teacher. Now this is an anchor-worthy story. So says Mr. Wexler, and Raquel agrees, but she's already apparently ahead of it or something. You know, high school kids and their drama. But her Barbie's friends are helping, and we finally get control of the game more than a minute in. And Kevin now gives us a BDA with lots of tools, including infrared, because if there's one thing that journalism has, it's infrared. This is how it works, and I worked in local TV news for 4 years, so I would know. Actually, technically like 6 years, but who's counting? We have to go back to the AV room to figure out how to clear that smoke, and conveniently enough, Kev has a fan for us. And we're gonna save the game here. I actually kind of like that about the game. It's convenient. It does get in the way a little bit, but, you know, it's convenient for people who may not understand or know that they have to save. But now a secret admirer is getting in the mix somehow, so that's fun. Let's see. What do I do? Did you get this strange photo too from SA? Come see the letter C, me in AV room. Because in the 2000s, that's how we had to text. If you know, you know. We didn't have the fun of that. Let's see. So we're gonna talk to Kevin and figure out, okay, we're gonna open up one of the few mini games that we get throughout this game. It's a picture descrambler. The pictures are all the same, but the order of the pictures is or the order of the tiles is different. That was good. So it's a big red cabinet. That it looks familiar. We've never seen this before in our lives. So we're gonna do a lot of walking in this game. Because that's what journalism involves, walking. But we're gonna open up this cabinet and find the first auction item, which is a handbag. With an illegible note inside that we use our mirror, special mirror to read. It reads Chemistry 101, so we're gonna go next door. This game is grand. They really should have made the Barbie silver screen movie based on this game. Why they didn't is surprising. We're gonna talk to Mr. Bennett here. We don't have to, but someone locked his kit, and also thank you for cleaning the smoke from the hallway. One of my students decided she had more important things to do and left the Bunsen burner on. Just glad I could help. You know, journalists, they have to do all the things all the time. So I'm gonna save again, then go back to the Avery room and figure out how to help. I wish that the BDA had texting capabilities that, like, we could text, but that's not why this game is here. If they had that, this game wouldn't be here. So, we're gonna go back to the chemistry lab, and now that we know how to unlock this thing, we're gonna follow the colors on the right-hand side to open it. And find a cutting-edge cell phone is the next auction item, which that looks like some cell phones that are out in the year 2023. So, maybe they were onto something. There we are. Come to AV room. Received a strange MP3 from SA. Think we can decode it. Okay. AV room. Another save. And another mini game. Now your secret admirer is sending us scrambled MP3s. My what? Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna open another game here, and if anybody has any jam emotes in chat, I would like them in chat. Pick your poison. This is great. That's my favorite song. Alright, so does that song sound familiar? Yes, but Tia would know. So let's go back. One more time. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Tia. We hear that song all the time. That's the song they play during the morning announcements. Look, I feel like if that was, you know, a legit thing in IRL high schools, you know, people might actually pay attention. We're gonna talk to Principal Peters now, but yet another mini game of sorts. We have to sort some mail, because that's the only way she'll answer our question, which, oops. There we go. These are all randomized, and if you get three wrong, you have to start over, which is not fun. There we go. Okay. Phew. We sorted the mails. I believe you had a question. Where do you keep the CDs for the morning announcements? In the media bin, where we found the walkie-talkie wristwatches. Oops. I know which button to press. I've played this game before. It's not like I have the world record or anything. Which I do. Oops. But that's from skipping the opening dialogue, which, though long, is great and makes for fun in the game. So, now we're going to go not to the teacher's lounge quite yet, but the chemistry lab to talk to Courtney, one of our besties, who now the SA is emailing her, so he's just trying to flirt with everybody. Or she, or they, who knows. So, it's another missing letters now. The words are the same, but the missing letters change. The only place I know with any speakers is the AV room, so we're gonna go back to the AV room. That's kind of like our central hub. Now we get to explore more of the schools. That'd be fun. I just cleaned it over here, but there's a speaker in the auditorium, so we're gonna go through there and explore more of the school. Where we see a food fight. Do people still have this? Gotta try to not get hit. Yes! That's a good question. If there are still food fights. I remember one. It's been, a while since I was in, high school, but anyway, here's the auditorium. Looks like they're getting ready for prom. There's Mr. Bennett. We're not gonna talk to him this time because they'll just be mean. But we are gonna find this Robo-Pup, which I wanted those back in the day. That's a laptop repair kit receipt from the school store. So let's go back. One more save. School store, let's go in here. You'll notice the music changed. Because drama. Talking to Charlie. You're Charlie, right? You just transferred. Yeah, what's it to you? You know my name? Just because us wallflowers are invisible to you, popular types, doesn't mean you're invisible to us. Popular? Me? You must be joking. Honey, they just made a movie about you in the year 2023. So yes. You're popular in the best way, and I can see you just fine. Got him. I'll check out the library. Boom. Barbie, please. It has been a good year for Barbie. Hi, Sharfers. Alright, so going to the library. I almost forgot where I was going. So you're going to unlock there we go. An electronic dictionary with the word yearbook in it. So more of the school to explore now. I was thinking about it, like, this game is targeted towards, like, you know, tweenage girls, right? Kiddos who may not know that they need to save, so having it in their face like that, I think, is a good idea. But what's not a good idea? Not being able to jump in this game or do much of anything besides walk. It took me way too long to, like, master getting through the soccer field and the cafeteria without getting hit. Because you do get hit. There's obviously no, like, health issues or anything, or health, there's no life situation, but yeah. This room's for yearbook staff only. This is one of, Raquel's, lackeys. Mr. Bennett's rules. He's the in charge of it. Are you okay? Is there something I can help you with? Another MP3 player. Another MP3 that we get to decode. That's my favorite song. Alright. Wow, you fixed it! Nice one! Because we did this nice thing, we get to go into the super secret cabinet, where we get the super secret laptop, which is another one of the auction items. And then we get to do a picture scrambler. I would legitimately play a scramble game, but I like playing puzzles, so I don't know. So that's a drill, and we're gonna go to the shop class, which is next door. We're gonna wait for Reagan to leave, because we would have gotten stuck in a dialogue if we didn't. Here's the same music from last time, when we were in the school store with Charlie. But now we're gonna go talk to Todd. Am I bothering you? What a odd opening statement. Oh, hey, what's wrong? He's freaking out because he has to figure out where this power drill is. And he says he's in sort of freak out mode. Like, I'm getting Ken from the Barbie movie vibes. Like, he's one with his feelings, and that's really great. That's one way to say hello, exactly. This is where the drill should be, but all I see are more tar smudges. So let's turn on the infrared. He is Knuff. Alright, and, my partner, shout out to Addie Directs TV in the chat. She is a current local TV news director, hence her title or her Twitch name. So she can vouch that this is all accurate depictions of what journalism is. Very much so. So we see more gunk, more goo. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing. Okay, now we're out on the school roof where we're not supposed to be because we're a student, you would think, but we're not student, we're journalists, Barbie. Journalists can break rules. Unscrew and we get a CD player as the next auction item with an actual legitimately damaged CD. But those of you who know, when, you know, we had the Walkmans that promised no skipping, if you had one little teensy tiny scratch, you were screwed. But anyway, we're getting our steps in for sure. Wow, no wonder we're the soccer champs. These guys practice all day. It would have been cool to see how time passed by, but you know, that's not why this game is here. Okay, back to the shop class now, where we're gonna make Todd's day. Oh, you feeling any better? Now I am. With friends like you, a guy doesn't need luck. Gonna get another message here. Bring the CD to the AV room. I've got an idea how we can play it, Kevin. I discovered this little thing recently and it makes my day. Gotta go. Sigh. Oh. Duty calls. You know. Journalism is important, Barbie. You cannot distract yourself with silly things like falling and lust. Okay. Oops. It should totally be fixable, yeah. You'll see that Kevin didn't take that long at all to get the CD, or he will fix it. Once we get past... It really needs to be cleaned out. Whoops, almost forgot about the food fight. Better be careful here. Okay, yeah, let's remember how to play the children's game. Alright. Get back in the AV room. I think we're gonna save. Nope, not saving here. Hey, well, here's the CD. It's pretty warped from being in the sun, though. True, but you're forgetting about one thing. You're a genius? Bingo! He just needs a little time. It's fine. But in the meantime, we get to scramble another word. Unscramble it, I should say. That's a really good question. We don't see who they're fighting. It's a very one-sided food fight. Okay, I thought I did that wrong, but I'll take it. The word is footage. We're gonna look through his stuff, even though he just cleaned it, and we're gonna find RC from Toy Story. I mean, not... They're a united front fighting the wall. And the wall probably did some stuff. There we are. Okay. The word is safe. That was good. Okay. Safe like safety? No, a concrete safe. This is crazy! How long can this one-sided food fight last? That's a really great question. Also, why are you wasting cupcakes? We were lucky if we got, you know, a cookie that was actually edible. Alright. School store is clear. I thought that meant that you didn't have to go into the school store, but nope. The essay was nice and cleaned that out for us. Still the same music, but no boy. Cracker if you can, blue eyes. They're trying to throw food at the viewers. Really, though. Alright, gonna unlock the safe and find a digital picture frame, which is relevant again. It's actually brilliant. Okay, gonna open another message here. did it right. That's good. Blue Eyes, there's a package for you at the front desk. Which means the principal's office. They're doing it too fast. Yeah, they really are. Look at this. You can't, like, crouch down. You can't jump. You can't really dodge them. You kind of just have to go. Alright. This is the boss, quote-unquote, fight. And I just went to the wrong room. That, unfortunately, has happened before. Alright. Principal's office, where we find Raquel, the queen bee. Fight. She's just being mean. That, unfortunately, is a part of journalism, but what in the Anchorman? Really? There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay. Blue Eyes, Mr. Bennett looking for Raquel. Send her to the lab. Hey, go do the thing. And so now, because we sent her away, we have to sort more mail just because we're nice. Journalists are, as a whole, probably too giving. But that's okay. I'm not gonna make a mistake this time. We're going to take our time. Okay. It's thankfully not, like, higher in difficulty, because that would just be silly. Alright, we're gonna open up the files here and find concert tickets. This is probably concert tickets for, like, Barbie's band that plays at the end of the movie, where it's the happy ending, everybody wins, you know. Typical made-for-DVD cartoon movie stuff. We get to do some more walking and more dodging of food. And pizza too? Like, donuts? Oh my god. Food insecurity is real, people. Anyway. Like, I don't expect a public school in a video game to have, like, tools to get people from point A to point B, but there is a lot of walking in this game. And it takes a lot of time. But, you know, if nothing else for I don't know. It's easy to do other things if you need to. School pizza is a fearsome... Yeah, good exercise! Someone left this bag for you. Reagan's nice now because we decoded that MP3. But we get a package with a key and a mirror. A note that says mirror, and that we use our mirror to open it. They took out the mirrors in the student bathrooms. I think I need to check the teacher's one. I have never seen a more relatable comment in a video game than they took out the mirrors in the school bathroom. One more time. I think this is the last time we have to go through this soccer field, or one of the last times anyway. Because the teacher's bathroom is not just in hallway A, which is the hallway where we started the game. No, it is at the very beginning of the hallway, so... Just some more dodging. Yeah, that pepperoni is probably, like, secretly pointy. It could hurt your insides, you know. Mr. Bennett is checking, guarding. Can you identify this scoop?
Extra credit, eh? That's what I like to see. Although I'm supposed to be monitoring the halls, but it's not like anyone's clamoring to get into the teacher's bathroom, right?
Absolutely. Nope, not us. So I can tell that says second stall, right? But I go to the second stall and I can't open it. But, so I have to activate this. That's a little frustrating, but you know, that's not why this game is here. So, we're gonna open the stall, and the charm bracelet, and I really hope that wasn't in the toilet, because that would be gross. There we go. MP3 is ready! That didn't take too long at all. He's got it. Alright. We're gonna learn some stuff here from Mr. Bennett. It was gravy. The goop has been gravy. And he used to work at Moore High School, which is the school that the auction is benefiting. School pizza made me appreciate frozen pizza, yeah. For charity, toilet bracelet, never worn, yeah. For real, alright. Now, we got the CD, but the song is still messed up, so we gotta fix it. Yay! That's Moore High School's anthem. We just figured that out. But let's figure out where this gravy is coming from. Which I guess means thank you for the jam emotes. The food fight's over. It finally ended. I'm not sure who won. I think the wall won. But we found another auction item. Hilarious flops with a basketball net around it. That's strange. The wall's a tough opponent. So I lied. That was not going to be the last time that we went through this soccer field. It's a food siege, exactly. There you go. Okay. That was good. One more save. That's a soda machine. I realized that recently, and I'm like, that really needs to be picked up. That's unsafe. But we're gonna go to the gymnasium, and we try to get to the equipment room in the back, but we're not just gonna walk to the equipment room. No, because this is a Barbie game, so we have to flip. We have to go on this balance beam. And that took me way too long to master. And then we get to press random buttons to act like we're flipping and doing a routine on the bars, because why not? This part is randomized as well as pretty much everything in the game, and that is a little, like, you can't memorize this because it changes all the time, which is fine. But alright, one jump, and then, oh, this floor is anti-reporter, tread carefully, yeah. And then one of my favorite parts of the game, look on the bottom of your screen, it says equipment room. And that is not the last typo in this game. This was not rushed out the door at all. We found a pogo stick is our next clue, and now we know it's smudged with gravy. Blue Eyes, Teacher's Lounge is all yours. Going back to hallway A. I know the building is not built like a Mobius strip, where there's no beginning and end, but come on. Alright, hallway C, back again. A nice pogo stick is delicious with gravy. Maybe that's why they were having a food fight, and that, like, the pogo stick is the food. That makes sense. Okay, bye soccer boys. We are approaching the end of this adventure. Wait, why is Charlie here? Charlie, what are you doing here? He gave us a laptop repair kit because he's so nice. And now we're gonna solve a picture scrambler. And this is where things get a little weird. Wait, no. There we go. Okay. It looks like a table of some sort, but we already knew that we had to go to the teacher's lounge, so that was just weird. This whole run is weird, but in the best way. Don't need this. Okay. We are back at where we started. We're going to the teacher's lounge, which is as swanky, probably needs to be swankier than Teacher's Reserve. But second to last auction item is the ping pong table with a library computer access card inside. or attached to it. So, gonna go to the library one last time. Alright. Hot chip, my favorite. Alright. So one more trip into the library where we'll notice that the library computer access card goes into this computer here. We see an open document that looks like someone's blog and something about a table in the library. So let's investigate. They do the dirt. Go. 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 The last auction item, the tote bag. You got it! Alright. Oh, Zanga memories. I love it. Alright, so we are going back to the AV room one last time. They rush a lot to the end. At the end here, this last conversation that we're gonna have with Kevin, there's an email from the principal asking Mr. Bennett to sub for the gym teacher, which is the last piece of the puzzle. I don't follow either. So we're gonna break this story right open, but first we need every journalist's big tool, a lie detector. And that is gonna be time. Okay, time, there we go. But the best part is here at the end. It's question time with Barbie and Mr. Bennett. Well, okay, but please make it fast. Okay, first question. It'll be over before you know it. Do you have access to the teacher's lounge, the teacher's bathroom, and the school roof? He says, yes, of course. And the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth. Thank you for the GGs. Second question, Barbie asks, are you the head of the yearbook staff and the substitute gym teacher? Mr. Bennett said, yes, everyone knows that. And the lie detector test determined he was telling the truth. And the third question, did you lose your library card this week while checking out a book on code breaking? Remember, we got that from Charlie in the school store. Mr. Bennett says,
no, not that I can remember.
But the lie detector test determined that was a lie. This is also turned into the Maury show, surprise. Did you leave Moore High School on good terms? Oh my god. He does look like Subway Jared. Oh my god. That's terrible. And the last question, he was a liar, which means he did it. He stole the auction items. Oh no. Is this true? Journalism at its finest. So this was your revenge for getting fired? Yes, I just wanted them to sweat a little. No one appreciates a good science teacher anymore. Well, you're about to be out of a job, mister. So Mr. Wexler's like, yeah, Barbie, you did it. GG's. The anchor position's all yours. But Barbie's like, actually, who needs a journalism when I'm gonna talk to this boy and thank him because he was my secret admirer. They really helped. And he's like, what? I didn't send that. Huh? That's the best meme reaction face ever. Look, I'll catch you later, okay? And there's Charlie now. He looks like he's aged about 3 years in this game. You're better off without him. What? Yeah. Someone had to clear out the teacher's lounge for you. Oh my god! How did you know? He's the secret admirer. Ba-dum-bum. Everyone's shook. Charlie's just like, yeah, catch you later, Blue Eyes. No way. And Kevin comes in with the comic relief with a picture and the best thing I've ever seen in a video game is right now. This is definitely going in my dairy. Like I said, this game was not, rushed out the door at all. that's the Barbie Diaries High School Mystery for Game Boy Advance. I would like to thank the Big Bad Game-A-Thon team for having me. I have legit wanted to be in this marathon for a few years, so I'm super happy to be here. Shout out to my fellow Barbie speedrunners, some of whom you will see right after me, with more jank to come. If you want to join our community, we would love to have you. Find our link to our Discord on any of the pages of speedrun.com, any of the Barbie games there. And yeah, thank you all for being here, and have a great year. You know, take care of yourself because you're worth it. And yeah, I'm gonna send it back to the host now. Thanks.